If you want to get ahead of 98% of people financially, do these 5 things. I did every single one of them and I built a multiple 6-figure investment portfolio. But unfortunately, most people refuse to do them. My name's Harriet, if you've not seen me before, and I help people who have done the hard work. They've built their savings up, they've got it sorted. But then when it comes to investing, they're totally clueless about what to do next, because leaving your money just sitting there in the bank, that is not a plan for the future. So number one, know where your money is going. You need a system. So open separate accounts, one for bills, one for investing, one for saving, one for spending. Every single pound, you should know exactly where it's going before payday even hits. Because if you think about it this way, your money lands in your account and then you already know where it's going to be going. You've already given your money purpose. That's what people who are financially sorted, that's what they do. Because what most people do is most people get paid, they throw it all in one account and then they just hope it stretches out to the next month. And then they're shocked that you have no idea where it went, because you're just like, oh, the end of the month has come, but I don't know where my money's gone. But you see, wealthy people, they don't wonder where their money went. They tell it where to go. And catch the real joke. Most people will spend more time planning a 2-week holiday than what they do planning their whole financial future. Number 2, invest your money before you spend it. And this is where most people go completely wrong. The people pay the mortgage, the car, the Netflix subscription, holidays, everybody else. And then you just hope that there's something left to invest at the end of the month, but usually there isn't. So instead, your investment should leave your account automatically on every single payday, just like every other bill that you've got going out. Number 3, keep learning about money, because money doesn't grow just because your income grows. It grows because you grow. So read books, listen to podcasts, learn from people who've actually done what you are trying to do. Read books like The Psychology of Money, The Millionaire Next Door, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. They completely change how you think about money. So people who are wealthy, people who have money, they never stop learning. Most people stop learning the minute that they leave school, and then they wonder why their life doesn't change financially. Number 4, spend time with people who think differently. And this is the one that makes most people uncomfortable, but it's so true. Because listen, you are the sum of the 5 most people who you spend the most time with. For example, if everybody in your circle thinks that earning more money is impossible, or that investing is risky, or that building wealth is only for other people, you are going to start believing that nonsense too. One of the biggest things that I did was invest in mentorship, not because I needed somebody to hype me up, but because I wanted to be around people that thought differently than me. They spotted opportunities that I couldn't see. They solved problems differently. They made decisions differently. They made more money than me. And eventually I started doing the same. Instead of immediately saying the words, I can't afford that, I want you to start asking yourself, how can I afford that? How can I make this work? Because successful people, they look for ways to make things work. And most people look for excuses and for reasons why it won't. Number 5, your choices today create your future for tomorrow. And this is the one that, again, people don't want to hear this. Your past explains where you came from. It does not decide where you are going. And I repeat that again, it does not decide where you are going. Every single financial decision that you make today is quietly building the life that you'll have in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, however long it may be. I want you to look at where your money is actually going. Look at what you are spending your time learning. Look at who you are talking to. Look at the habits. Don't just accept things as normal. Because all of that compounds. If you are spending hours every single night just scrolling and you're never even spending time on learning anything about your financial education or knowledge, you are making a choice about your future, whether you realize it or not. And that's either for your benefit or it's for your detriment. People who are wealthy, they do not make perfect decisions. They just make slightly better decisions, but they do it consistently and they do it over a long period of time. So the real question is, are you going to start doing the same too? Because if you've got money sitting there in your savings account and you know that it should be invested, but you are scared of getting it wrong, literally that's who I created the First Steps to Invest in Masterclass for. Details to register are in my profile. Like and follow for more.